지금 켜졌나? 켜졌나? 마우스 감도가 되게 이상한데? 감도 왜 이래?
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
아, 딱히 할 만한 게 생각이 안 나서 일부러 이거를 했는데 좋지 않은 선택이었던 것 같은데. 그렇지, 걸어서. 안돼. 재미야? 아, 막 짜릿하고 그래요? 아, 여기서 어떻게 걸쳐서 올라가던데? 그니까요, 전등 밟는 건 알겠는데. 항상 여기에서 못 올라가서 때려쳤단 말이지. 슛. 걸쳐서. 안돼. 처음에 전등 반대쪽 벽을 지지해 올라가서 전등 위에 올라가면 된다고요?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
어씨, 감도를 너무 올렸나? 자꾸 튕기네. 이렇게 지지에 올라와서 전등 위로 올라가면 된다고 얘기를 하신 거잖아요. 요렇게로. 저는 느낌은 알겠는데 그건 감이 안 잡혀가지고. 어? 어쩌다 보니 됐네. 야야야야야. 헙. 안돼, 올라가게 해줘. 올라가게 해줘. 올라가게 해줘. 슛. 그래, 걸쳐서. 저 망치가. 그렇지. 우와. 저승 갈 뻔했네. 진정해. 진정하세요. 콕. 진정하세요. 콩. 오씨, 조금 모자라네. 이러다 저승 가겠다. 태초 마을 가겠다 이러다. 어디가. 안돼.
Oof. Sorry about that.
지저스. 그러니까 말이에요. 좋지 않네. 아하.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
어?
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
아, 저도 인정합니다. 분명 저 나레이션은 이 게임을 해보지 않았을 거라고 저는 생각하고 있습니다. 오, 깜짝이야. 날아가는 줄 알았네. 오? 안돼 안돼 안돼. 아유 자꾸 튀어. 아이. 자, 됐고. 리트라이. 슛. 그렇지. 슛.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated
Fuck yeah.
objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
안돼.
And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
저 걸어야 되는데. 조금 더. 그렇지.
Over
그렇지.
time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash,
여기까지 온 거
the
완전
ash heap
처음인데?
of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
내려놓으세요. 가야 돼요. 뭐가 닿는 거고 뭐가 떨어지는 거야?
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
씨 저승 갈 뻔했네. 아씨. 자꾸 쫄리잖아요. 저 태초마을 가기 싫단 말이에요. 손에 땀을 쥐네. 그렇지. 그렇지. 뭐야, 저 오른쪽으로 가는 거야?
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
뭐야, 밑에 아무것도 안 보이잖아. 와, 씨. 오, 다행이다. 다들 여기서 많이 떨어지시던데. 예전에 영상 봤을 때. 젠장.
Get nasty over there, boy.
BGM 보소.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on
아주
cornbread
숨이
and
턱턱
cheese.
막히네.
They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Ole-ole, ali-ole, ole-ole, ole-ole, ali-ole, ali-ole. Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
됐다.
$10 shoe fits my feet.
어디로 가야 되는 거야?
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
설마 저 카메라로 가는 건가? 저게 돼? 그러네? 저 카메라로 가는 거네? 오, 될 것 같기도 하고 안 될 것 같기도 하고. 아, 각이 나오긴 나오네.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended, or until you're contented.
아 완전 저 끝까지 가생이까지 가야 되나? 추진력으로 갈 것 같은데. 아 이제 자꾸 뒤로 가지는구나 언덕 저거 때문에. 와 됐다. 떨어질 수 없다. 떨어지면 죽음이다 진짜.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
응?
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. The song would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
아 쉽지가 않네. 아 거의 다 갔는데. 다시 돌아왔고.
뭐? 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 뭐?
그렇지.
뭐? 뭐?
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
뭐? 어? 뭐? 어? 뭐?
그렇지. 그렇지. 아,
뭐? 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 뭐?
아하.
You're back here again, showing patience and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
뭐?
오, 큰일 날 뻔했다.
뭐?
저의 고통이라기보다는 이 게임을 할 모든 플레이어들은 아마 다 좋아했을 거예요.
뭐?
아니 왜?
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
뭐? 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 어? 뭐?
그렇지.
어? 뭐? 아, 나.
그렇지. 아, 숨 막혀. 숨 막힌다. 야, 어디가?
뭐? 뭐? 뭐?
어. 잠시 서큘레이터 좀 가져왔습니다. 땀이 너무 나가지고.
What? What? What?
아니 좀
What?
야!
What? 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 Oh. What? 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 No.
어우 씨 진짜.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better.
아우
This is not
젠장
true.
맞을 진짜.
You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
What? What? Oh. What? What? No.
아 저 pit이 너무 될 데가 없는데. 근데 올라간 거 보면 절대 불가능한 구간은 아닌데. 아까도 이미 올라갔다 왔으니까. 아유 진짜. 아 5분 후 게임 종료됩니다. 아니.
made me weak. He has made me moan and groan. He has made me weak.
어째 이거 각 잘못 잡은 것 같은데?
Moan and groan. Took me from my home and left me all alone. Left my mother standing in the door.
오, 야 들어왔는데.
I left my mother standing in the door. With her hand on my head as her kiss fell to the floor. All my clothes is sewn, bones of gold grow off my all my clothes is sewn,
오, 됐다.
bones of gold grow off
순전히 그냥
my
운이었던 것 같은데.
and my heart so cold that I've got them for me.
좀 더, 좀 더. 아, 좀 더, 좀 더. 그렇지.
어?
우와, 저승 갈 뻔했네. 저승. 자자자자자자자자.
어? 어? 어?
우와, 저승 간다. 오, 씨. 저승. 아이. 오, 야야.
아,
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
아, 처음 갔을 때 잘 갔어야 되는데.
어?